Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about what not to do, mistakes that you need to avoid if you want to pass a prop firm challenge. If you're new to my channel, my name is Emily and on Mindfully Trading, I share my journey as I grow and develop as a forex trader. I've been trading for over 4 years now. I've traded a wide range of different markets. I've traded different styles, different time frames, different strategies, you name it, I've probably done it. But more importantly, there are a lot of videos out there when it comes to trading, and I always try to share my honest, transparent approach and journey with trading with you guys. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel below. And if you are one of my subscribers, welcome back to my channel. And as you can probably see, I have now moved house and I am gradually getting there in my new property. But as we're coming up to the end of the year, I've been doing a lot of reflecting on what I have achieved and what I have learned this year. As you probably know with trading, it is a constant learning journey. There is always something to learn and there is always somewhere that you can grow and develop and improve upon. And that's what I want to talk about today, specifically focusing on prop firm challenges. I have undertaken quite a few prop firm challenges with different companies. I've tried out Trader Central, Audacity Capital, my forex funds, FTMO, but my current prop firm of choice is the 5%ers. I really believe that they're a prop firm that truly cares about your journey as a trader. They provide lots of brilliant resources and support to help you along the way, and their challenges themselves have realistic targets, realistic goals and realistic rules to respect. If you want to find out some more information about the 5%ers, I do have a link below this video, so make sure you check them out if you are looking for a prop firm for yourselves. Now, I have actually undertaken a challenge recently with the 5%ers, and I learned a lot from undertaking that challenge, and I thought I would talk to you about that in this video. So here are some of the things that I really believe that you should avoid doing, mistakes that you should avoid when it comes to prop firm challenges. And mistake number one is to alter or change your strategy when you are in the middle of a challenge. I have done this before in the past, and believe me, it does not end well. When you are in the middle of a prop firm challenge, if you suddenly decide that your strategy is not working, if the market is in a phase where it's maybe not giving the results that you would like, or perhaps it's your emotions getting the better of you, one of the worst things that you can do is actually alter or change that strategy, because firstly, it's going to just get more emotional, which is probably going to lead to more losers and eventually blowing up that account. Secondly, when you change your strategy, it means that any results or data you've acquired in that account just become invalid, because you get to that point where you don't really know what you did. So how can you know what's worked if you don't know what you've done? This is something that I have really suffered with in the past with trading, and I think it stems from the fear of losing. It is an emotional quality of trading that you have to be aware about and you have to work through. But essentially, everybody loses in trading. You cannot just win all the time. You have losers and you have winners, and it's how you manage those losers that really make or break you as a trader. And when it comes to changing your strategy, it is a fear of losing. It's a fear that your strategy is not working and you're going to lose overall. So you change it. It's like you're constantly hunting and searching for the trading holy grail. And from my experience, I can tell you that the trading holy grail just does not seem to exist. I think that everyone is different when it comes to trading, and what works for one trader might not work for another, because everybody's lives are different. Trading needs to be crafted around your lifestyle. It needs to work for you. It needs to be on a time scale that works for you. It needs to be relevant to your stress levels, because what someone might like scalping, another person might not be able to handle scalping and prefer swing trading. So there is no one holy grail. There is just crafting a strategy around your own personality as a trader. But I think the key is that you need to really stick with the strategy that works for you and just practice it, practice it, practice it. Gather data. You will improve over time. And more importantly, to not give up. I always like to compare trading to music. I don't know if you guys know, but I am an avid musician. I play the guitar and I play quite a few different instruments, my favorite being the guitar at the moment. And trading is so similar to music, because you have to just keep practicing. You have to show up, you have to practice your scales, you have to just keep repeating, repetition over time, trusting the process, and know that you are growing and getting better. My second tip when it comes to undertaking a prop firm challenge is to keep your risk the same. Before you start a prop firm challenge, I would advise that you choose your risk. I prefer to look at it in percentage terms rather than currency, but it's best to choose an amount that you are comfortable risking, that makes sense reflecting what your targets are and more importantly what your max loss is. So for example, with the 5%ers, their max loss on the accounts are generally around about 6%. So if you're risking 1% per trade, you've only got 6 trades until you hit that max loss, and which in my opinion is just not a good way to manage your risk. So what I have done is I've decided how many trades I feel comfortable having as a buffer to lose. So that might be 10 for some people, it might be 20 for others. It's best to just divide that figure by your max loss and then go with that for your risk per trade. So for example, if you're comfortable taking a max of 10 losers, then you may be happy risking 0.6% per trade. But my biggest tip with risk is to keep it the same in that account. It might not be wise to decide on 0.6% and then increase that risk and then maybe decrease that risk, because it's just going to produce scatty results. But essentially, overall, risk, strategy and emotions are 3 of the most key foundations when it comes to trading. So I really hope that this video helps to shape your own trading plan when it comes to undertaking a prop firm challenge. If you have enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel below if you're not already subscribed, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.